Hey, welcome back to Gracie Schwartzwald. I'm here with Erkan Mete. We're continuing on with our complete Gracie Jiu-Jitsu self-defense course, and we're focusing right now on takedowns, and we're going to work into one of the most powerful kind of transition movements from the standing position, and that is an arm drag. We're going to use the arm drag into a takedown. There's many takedowns once we do the arm drag that we can go over. Now, we're going to see it later, but again, this section we're a little bit more focused on being in tight clinch work where we don't have to worry about punches as much. Later you'll see when it's further out doing arm drags from out here, but again, if it's punching and fighting, I don't want to be out here trying to arm drag you. I want to get into the clinch position here. So we're going to work from the 50-50, the over-under position here, okay? So he's under my arm, I'm under his arm. Right now we're neutral. I don't want to be neutral. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start to hang the weight on this side. I'm going to bring my arm up high and turn my palm. So my elbow is lifted. He tries to push that arm down. It's heavy. So I'm not doing this where if he's strong, he tilts me this way. Okay. So when I get in, and notice again, I'm not back here because now I'm trying to do it. I'm eating knees, things like this, pull away. It's hard for me to hold on to him. So I want to make sure that when I get into here, I'm in tight here. So now from this position, keep your arm up. I'm going to drop my weight a little bit. I'm going to get my thumb towards his elbow. And I'm going to start working down his arm to his wrist. So again, if I'm like this, I'm off. So I come, I put my weight down, I get my thumb in, resist. I'm going to start working down. Once I get here, I want to stiff arm my arm down here. I'm keeping my hips in tight, so he's trying to knee me. Yeah, I'm still in tight here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my hips back for just a second. I've got a C-clamp here on his wrist. I'm going to move my hips back just a second. This arm, if he's holding onto my arm, I can't pull it back. All I'm going to do is turn my hand and bring my arm across. So I'm not trying to pull it out. This is a very small motion. The problem people have with this one when I teach it is they make a lot more work than they have to. So from here, I'm going to bring my arm across and catch the tricep, no thumb. I'm going to start to bring the arm across, but what I'm not trying to do is a big movement. I'm literally going to pass it across my center line, and then I'm going to throw a left hook here. Okay? So let's do this side. Actually, no, we'll continue to do this side. Try not to hit the mic. Here, I go down. I'm keeping it pretty close to me. I pop my hip for just a second to clear enough room. I come across, hold the tricep. I come across. I pull, but I don't pull and then try to run around to his back. Watch, I'm just going to pivot my shoulder here. Okay. Once I get here, I'm driving my shoulder in and reaching for his waist. Okay. So I'm here, I work down. This is also a good position. If it's a military situation or police situation, I can stop him reaching for my weapon versus if I'm holding on like this. So I'm going to go down, control the weapon. Here, arm across. Here. Now once I get here, it kind of depends on what I'm doing, what I'm going to do, right? I have a lot of options. For this particular technique, when I get here and I'm driving my shoulder in, often he'll pull this arm back in. So as I go and he pulls it back in, I'm going to transfer it to this hand. Again, thumb grip. Okay? So I'm here, I'm maybe pushing down. I come in. This hand, C-clamp at the tricep. This hand, thumb grip. Middle finger right inside the wrist bone. Here, my head down, so if he tries to elbow me with the other arm, here. Now very simple, I'm going to move this way. You see how he took a little step? As I move this way, and he tries to take that step, I'm going to block him down. So we're here, we get in, maybe he threw a punch. I came in, we're here, I'm up, I'm working a little bit, I control, across, turn. Here, he pulls the arm back in, I go here. Okay. Securing this helps pull, this pushes I move, and then as he starts to step, I'm gonna block, settle him down. We can start working into different positions. Okay? So, anything you want to add to that?
No.
Okay, so really focus on this. I'm not really doing that on this version. I'm literally just holding it here, and then like I'm throwing a left hook, my whole body pivots here, okay? I can bring the arm in, I can slide down, control here. If you want to be mean, wrist lock, one of my favorites. Pull bottom of the foot right at his foot. Here. Okay. So this is arm drag from the over-under clinch into a trip.